Amazing Lionel Messi Untold Story plus Childhood Biography. The full story of a footballing legend best known by the nickname, La Pulga. Our Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts brings to you a full account of notable events from his childhood time to date. The analysis involves his family background, life story before fame, story, relationship and personal life. Yes, everyone knows about his long rivalry with Ronaldo. However, only few consider Lionel Messi biography, which is quite interesting. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Early life and family background. Lionel Messi was born on the 24th of 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. He was the third of four children born to his mother Celia Cuccittini, a housekeeper, and his father Jorge Messi, a worker at a local steel mill. The young Messi, of Italian and Spanish descent on his father's side and purely Italian on his mother's side, grew up in Rosario with his older brothers, Matias, Rodrigo and younger sister, Maria Sol. He showed an early interest in football, playing the sport with his older brothers and cousins, Maximiliano and Emanuel Biancucci, now professional footballers. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. The woman who saw Messi's future. Messi was 4 years old when his grandmother, Celia, saw in him the qualities of a football star. She was the only one at the time who wanted to see Messi become a footballer, and to do so she took the boy to his first football training sessions at the local Grandoli football club, urging him with the words, "One day you will be the best football player in the world." Grandmother Celia's support was so great that she not only persuaded Messi's parents to buy him his first pair of football boots, but also instructed the local club coach to include her grandson in the team for the game. Sadly, Celia passed away when Messi was 10, however, she celebrates his memory by raising her hands to the sky every time she scores. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. The boy who stopped growing. Soon after Messi's grandmother died, his parents found out that he had stopped growing extremely tall compared to his peers. Messi's worried parents eventually took him to a doctor, who revealed he was suffering from growth hormone deficiency. A condition which meant she would only develop if she received special treatment, which cost $1,500 a month at the time. Messi's father couldn't afford the cost of his treatment and so sought help from Newell's Old Boys, a club the football prodigy was playing for at the time. The club offered little help as Jorge Messi continued to search for a way to cover the treatment. The family had reason to sigh with relief when Messi was discovered by Buenos Aires River Plate. However, the club were unwilling to cover Messi's medical costs. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Barcelona to the rescue. Help finally came when FC Barcelona manager Charlie Rexach heard stories about a certain 13-year-old who had similar talents to legendary Argentine football player Diego Maradona. The director wasted no time in sending Messi's family an offer promising to pay his medical bills if the talented teenager passed the trial, which of course he did, and moved to Spain. So happened Messi's exodus with his father across the Atlantic Ocean to Spain. Upon his arrival, Messi showed up at the club, impressing Charlie Rexach, who watched in amazement as the little teenager handled a ball. Then he offered Messi a contract written on a napkin. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Progress through the ranks. While in FC Barcelona's academy systems, Messi was a quiet boy who was initially mistaken for a mute by his teammates. Although nostalgic, he quickly established himself as a natural player with good dribbling instincts. His routine at the time included working out during the day and injections of growth hormone into his legs at night. The routine continued as Messi rose through the club's ranks and was able to grow naturally as a 16-year-old in 2003. He made his FC Barcelona first-team debut the same year in a friendly against Jose Mourinho's Port. His impressive performance in the match earned him positive ratings from sports journalists, while Barca's star player, at the time, Ronaldinho, praised Messi's talent and himself. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Rise to fame. Messi's career at Barcelona has improved over the years and he reached his first all-time record in the 2008-09 season when he helped Barcelona achieve the first treble in Spanish football, a development that, among many others, made him win the Ballon d'Or and FIFA World Player of the Year at the age of 22. The rest, as they say, is history. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Relationship life. Messi has long been married to his childhood sweetheart known as Antonella Roccuzzo. Although the couple have known each other since they were 5 years old, it wasn't until 8 years later that they officially met through Lucas Scalia, Antonella's cousin and Messi's close friend. The lovebirds kept in touch as Messi built a career in Spain until 2008, when she moved to be with him in Barcelona. They were married 9 years after giving birth to 2 children. Fast forward to date, their relationship is blessed with 3 sons: Thiago Messi, born November 2, 2012, Matteo Messi, born September 15, 2015, and Ciro Messi, born March 10, 2018. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Family life. Messi was born into a family of 6. We bring you details about his supportive family. About Messi's father. Messi's father, Jorge Messi, was born in 1958. He worked in a steel mill before taking over as manager at the local soccer club Grandoli. Jorge, who stuck by his son through thick and thin, is now his agent, a role he played for decades. On Messi's mother, Celia Cuccittini, worked as a part-time cleaner and was much closer to her last child. Currently, he helps run his charitable foundation. About Messi's siblings. Messi enjoyed the company of 2 older brothers he grew up playing football with. They understand. Rodrigo Messi and Matias Messi. Rodrigo Messi, born February 10, 1980, manages Messi's daily schedule and publicity. Matias Messi, born June 23, 1982, is also a professional footballer responsible for the Lionel Messi Foundation. In 2016, he was caught illegally possessing a weapon and ordered to teach football in his hometown for an entire year. About Messi's sister. Messi has a younger sister in the person of Maria Sol Messi. The only sister in the family grew up being treated like a queen by her older brothers. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts, meaning behind nicknames. Messi has 2 interesting nicknames that stem from his decades-long career. They include Messidona and La Pulga. He was nicknamed Messidona after his impressive goal against Getafe in the 2007 Copa del Rey semifinal. The goal is considered by many to resemble the one Maradona scored against England in the 1986 World Cup. On the other hand, Messi is known as La Pulga, a Spanish word that translates to La Pulga. Yes, Messi is like a chip, small and harasses defenders. In some circles, he is informally known as La Cabra, an acronym that translates to the greatest of all time. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Tattoos. Messi has no less than 7 tattoos. We bring you the meaning behind the football legend's inks. Starting from the upper part of his body is a tattoo of his beloved mother on his back, a sign of how much he appreciates her. He has a tattoo of Jesus, one, on his triceps regarding his religious roots. Likewise, the Roman Catholic Church of Barcelona appears prominently on his right arm along with a closed lotus flower, 2, and a rose window from the church building, 3. The lotus flower symbolizes that talent can grow anywhere against the odds, while the rose window in Barcelona's famous Sagrada Familia church shows his love for the city. Finally, his left leg is completely covered in unclear ink except for the number 10, which is his jersey number. Lionel Messi childhood story plus untold biography facts. Personal life facts. Lionel Messi is unconditionally loved by millions of people around the world for playing his game with an eye on his goal, regardless of the fouls thrown at him. Thus, he is an exemplary embodiment of perseverance, dedication, and presence of mind. Furthermore, he is a humble and down-to-earth person who does not play for glory but for self-expression. His contributions to making the world a better place through his Lionel Messi Foundation cannot be understated. Far from philanthropy, he is a loving father and a good husband. Suffice it to say that Lionel Messi belongs to the category of living legends who rarely grace a generation.